Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Richie Johnson and welcome to World of Tanks. And yep, this is the Box Tank SU-100Y. Yeah, why? I have no idea why, but it is. It's a Russian Tier 6 premium tank destroyer, or Soviet if we prefer to call it that before Russian. It has a very good 130mm cannon with a average penetration and damage of 196 and 440 with the standard AP. If you want some slightly higher damage but less penetration, you can go for the premium armor piercing, which as I said, yep, is armor piercing. Two different kinds of AP. The high explosive has a penetration of 65 and gives an average of 580. And with its standard aiming view length is 350, and with binoculars you get a view up to 400 and I believe it is 37.5. So the view range isn't the best one, but it is quite good. The one thing that is bad on the tank is the radio range, so to say, because the radio on this tank is quite bad, because I can't see if my team members on the left here would be going over at A1, A2. I wouldn't see them, since my radio range is so bad. And someone or something is standing over here. K1 Tiger 1. Yep, it's a Tiger 1 standing over there. Just took out the KV. T-150 is going to be dead soon. Need to back off a little bit so that the Tiger 1 from the other side can't hit us over that distance when the Tiger P finally spots us. I'm gonna take a pot shot. Let's see. I'm using gnome fighters, XVM, and some other mods, but I'm not using the statistics mod. It's more I'm using XVM more or less just because I want the minimap. And as you can see, the blue circle on the ground here, that's a 50-meter marker. That's I'm using for the bushes. I can toggle that on and off by just pressing numpad 0. Losing this quite bad. Sure, I haven't done anything at all to help the team actually. See if I can take a shot at him. Might have hit, don't know, might have gone over. Here comes the Tiger P. He still sees me, Tiger P spotting me. There we go. ARL, or the ARL, the French. The ARL and the Tiger just came up also, and on the left there were the IS. We were facing pretty strong enemies. And yes, that was Monty Python. If you download OMC mod pack, you will get tons of different stuff that you can add, such as zoom, damage panels, voice overs, gnome fathers, zoom, as this, and yeah, minimap, stats, all that stuff. Even white corpse tanks, and yeah, even more stuff. Just go to let's see, I have no I can't remember the website for it since I'm not in there so often, but I bet you can just Google OMC mods and you'll get to, yep, it's udemmortis.com. I have no idea which country has made it, but it's www.odemmortes.com. Then you will get to a website, and then they have just OMC mod pack. Click on that on the top link or the top border, so to say. And then you have support, download, or content. You just press download, and it will give you an installer, and therefore thereafter it's just how easy to just follow the instructions. But yeah, this is the box tank. As you can see, signal range, that was what I was talking about. 440, actual 458. I don't know if that is because my crew is getting better. Since I have the brothers announced, but it's not like completed the brothers announced, but I think it is due to my driver, gunner, commander, and radio operator, I believe. He must be. Commander skills. Yep, he's a commander and radio operator. I believe it is that he is at 100%, and all the others get extra points from him. That it gets better. And if I would have added like improved ventilation class, I believe the signal ratio would have gotten even a slightly better, and so on. Gun traverse doesn't matter. Yeah, TD, fixed turret, actual gun reload time. It's quite long, 15.34 seconds, but it is a 130mm cannon, which gives a hell of a punch, especially for low tier tanks. I recommend it actually when you're playing Stronghold or Tank Company and so on in tier 6s, because we have done so some evenings now, and it is extremely well to have, since it does around 330 to 550 HP in damage, which means that it can, let's see, 550. I have no idea, but I think it might actually be able to one-shot kill a Hellcat. Hellcat has, let's see, 550, yep. If you do maximum output of your shell, or if you penetrate with a high explosive, you can take out a Hellcat in one shot. KV-1S though has, I believe it is 600 or 800 or something like that, I don't know. Hull armor is nothing to brag about, 60 all around, but sure, it does have a quite strong gun mantlet, but it's, yeah, as I said, nothing to brag about. Sure, I have bounced KV-1S's, Chrome Ones, all that other tanks all around when they're trying to kill me, but still, nothing to brag about. It's quite fast. It's actually a very fast tank for being that of the size it is. Weighs 65, let's say that, 64, 65 tons, with equipments and all that stuff that you are adding later on. And which equipment I recommend, I don't have it because I don't want to spend too much money on them. As you can see, I only have 1 million. Is improved ventilation, launched caliber tank gun rammer, and enhanced gun lane drive. Since it feels like it takes forever for this gun to reload. 2.9 seconds, nearly 3 seconds of aiming time. And the rate of fire, you can always need a the large caliber tank gun rammer, since it has that long reload. But anyhow, let's take it over a spin and let's see what we can do with it this time. Winter Himmelslauf. And we're facing against tier 8. Hooray! Don't know if you all know. I don't know if you all know, but Wargaming have made some kind of tournament or event, so to say. Twilight of the Gods is coming, as they typed on the webpage, and they say a great event called Twilight of the Gods is coming. This August the Wolf Fenrir will swallow the son of the legions and and yada. It's a event, clan event, something I would presume, because you can get like clan medals. Clans who participate in the event will have the opportunity to earn unique medals. There are 5 of those, and first to 20th place after the event is done will get gold added to the treasury in the clan, so to say. So yeah, as I said, it's clan event thing, kind of. And they have made a new special map for that event, and they said it should be released this day, like today, but I haven't seen any update when I started the game, so maybe it hasn't come out just yet.
I'll just stay here then, shall I, sir? You haven't given us time to hide.
8 seconds. I think they can reload faster than that. Yep, they could. Yeah, Monty Python arguing with me again there. I actually highly recommend you of using Monty Python's crew voice and so on, because it gives you a more like fun feeling when playing the game, since all the laughter, and if you are very familiar with them and you have seen many or maybe all of their work, you can sometimes like recognize yourself in it and laugh with them because you know what they're saying and meaning and so on. It gives the whole game more fun level and so on. QV3 is not doing much. This is what I don't like about games like this. You see, we have 6 tank on a hill. 1 is so slow that he's not doing anything, and down there 6 enemies at least is four enemies it is fighting around. Saturn and Jagdtiger, I would presume they're coming off the hill soon. 1 tank is doing the right thing, Super Pershing is backing home. KV3 is trying to follow in the other pack, and K1S, switch to him, is slowly making progress towards the cap. Can't see anything, so then he's just standing there. T21 spots T43. K1S notice. T21 is dead. Tiger gets problem from both ways. K1S can't do anything since it's a trainway cart in the way. I mean, this is all those kind of things that you want skill-based matchmaking for, because if I want to have like 50% chance of winning, as it should be, the game, every match should be 50-50. It all depends on how good you are, what you are, and what you are doing, or it's on the battlefield in this match, so to say. Therefore I want players on my own team and players on enemy's team to be as good as I am, or nearly at least as good as I am. They can be better, I don't care. So therefore I wouldn't like to have stuff like this there. So like that KV3, I don't know how much effort he has done, but I presume that he haven't done anything nearly this game. We can see that on the after score. Because I don't know if we were winning or not, but I think we would have a chance of winning if we have had better players playing these tanks. But I think we might actually do it since, yep, they are shooting them out. Borsig is coming around. As long as it doesn't face the Jagdtiger or the Centurion, which I would presume is, yep, they are on the way to the hill, then would be fine. Let's see, the Jagdtiger and the Centurion have 41 and 46% left. Let's see how they do that. They do it like that. Jagdtiger isn't that fast, and either he's standing on the hill hoping to get something spotted, or he's slowly coming around the corner soon. There it is. He gets one shot in. D28 misses. IS-6 misses. IS-6 is doing the right thing, trying to go around him, and while he's doing that, the Jagdtiger is following him, which gives the ass to the prot. If he wouldn't gone around if the Jagdtiger wouldn't have turned, he would have the ass towards the IS-6. So if you are two tanks, always try to go around one of them, so one of you has the ass, so to say, for himself. 2 shots hit and pen, did 804 HP, which is very good. Only those only those 2 shells gave me a position in nearly middle of the team, slightly low am I. There is that KV3, as I thought, did nothing nearly. Shot 3 shells, 2 of them hit and 2 penetration, did only 230 damage, and more from the distance of 300 meters, which meant that he were never in the battle, so to say. He was stab fighting from the rear, and as you can see, he was the one screaming help earlier and running from the enemy, while the Prot and IS-6 run towards it. And yeah, I'm not blaming the player. I'm blaming the play, but only due to maybe this is his maximum level for this now. He will get better sooner or later when he starts playing more and training and all that, but at the moment I would rather have a better play. But anyhow, not hacking on someone or anyone for that matter. Let's see here, just to be sure. We have team training, special battle, strongholds, tank company, team battle, platoon. I don't know, let's see. Team training and see if we can find that map. Because I say the map designed for Twilight of the Gods will be launched on 21st of August in test mode. On the day of the event launch, which is scheduled to be 2nd of September, the map will be wiped and progress refresh. Oh, right, so you have to download the test client, kind of, to get into the map. Which means I have to do that. Screw it. I'm not gonna download it. You can check out other YouTubers or so on, or just wait for the 2nd of September to get the map yourself, or if you yourself want to download the test client, just do that and you can get the map. I can tell you a little bit things about strongholds actually, for all of you who don't know. This is your base, this is your clan's base, so you need a clan to have a base, that's it. You first start off with command center. I don't know how everything looks from the beginning, since I wasn't there when they started everything. I haven't like had kind of ignored it for the first bit. But then you press garrison and you press attach to structure, and all of you, I think all of you players from the clan will automatically attach to the command center when the strongholds is beginning, when you're beginning the stronghold in your clan. After that, when the durability is full, and since you can't get any bonus from this stronghold like you can from the financial unit, you will get a plus 8% to credits. You can then just leave it, because you don't need to get any more packages or stores of structure. You can just leave it there and then attach to another building and try to upgrade or build that one, so the durability get higher and storage get higher. Because when you have lots of storage, you can then use that and press one of these buttons. I don't want to do it because then I might screw up for the clan. And then you can use this plus 8% of credits for all clan members after any battle for, I believe it is 2 hours. So then you talk with the clan and you decide that between this and that hour on that day we will activate this. So be sure to stay in and play to take part of this extra bonus thing. So it's always good to in financial unit and so on, and then you have a training unit, in which gives you crew experience, and tanker drone, which gives you 2+ combat experience, and it's basically just like that. You attach to one of these structures, this one with the, or this one, all of those that has this exclamation mark doesn't work yet, because stronghold is only in the early stages. But yeah, just attach to the structures you can, and then you press skirmishes, and then you either create a detachment, medium, champion, absolute, or you just join one of your clans here. And then you fight just like in Tank Company. It's exactly the same as in Tank Company, only though that it's called skirmishes instead, and all of that you earn from the battle, let's do it like this. You will from the battle earn a new column that says you will have all these boxes, the packages. All that will add to the structure that each and one of you are attached. So if let's say the top one, the Pershing, if the Pershing was to be attached to the financial, let's see, he would earn from this battle, he did very well, let's say 30 packages, nearly 25, 30. All of that would go to the financial and be filled up in the storage over here. If it is a non-completed structure as the tanker drone, the durability would be filled first, so that you build the structure first and then you fill the storage. And then it's just like that. You can earn packages in platoons. Let's see, platoon, I have no idea historical because that is actually disabled. Platoon, team battle, let's see, tank company, strongholds. Yeah, that's it. So all of those different team battles, like platoon is team battle, tank company is team battle, skirmish is team battle, and so on. All those gives you packages that you add to your independent structure that everyone is attached to, and then you can use that bonus. So that is stronghold. In the later on you will be attacked by enemies, and you can attack other enemies and so on. Anyhow, that was it for this video, and be sure to check out the SU-100Y, the major box tank, and give me a comment in the section below of what you think of it, and if you have any fun memories or replays of it, share it with me. You can just post it on the What Replays and then send me the link. But yeah, that will be it for this video, and Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to support my work today, share it with your friends and neighbors, and it really helps out a lot. And till the next video of whatever I make, take care of each other now, and bye bye then.